Hey, Virgo, how are you? Thank you so much, Virgo, for your support, your time, your love, your positivity, the good vibes. Y'all know the vibes that y'all bring. I do appreciate you guys, as always. And I do give that energy right back to you because you deserve it, Virgo. So, welcome to your love message for the end of February of 2022. Okay, Virgo. So, these messages could resonate between the 21st to the 28th of February. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. If you're here and you're dealing with a Virgo and you're not a Virgo yourself and you're a cross watcher, then these messages could be for you as well. All right. Now, these love messages are general. So if it doesn't fit, do not force it, please. Okay. Use your own intuition, judgment, and discernment when you're watching or listening to these messages. Okay. Now, if the messages do resonate to you, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and also let me know down in the comment box how everything's working out. I really appreciate when you guys engage. So, Virgo, let's go ahead and get a couple of more shuffles and see what the energies are for you in love for the last week of February 2022, end of February for you, Virgo. Let's get this last one. Okay, chemistry. Soul level. Ooh, what are you attracting, Virgo? Okay, let's pull some more. Faith. Oh, I see. I see, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo holding up to your name, right? Being very virtuous. I see that you guys have been taking the time. Maybe I feel like you've been I'm seeing abstinence here is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing abstinence. You haven't been really engaging in physical contact with, others. And that's for your own personal reasons, but for whatever it is, that's what y'all have been doing. And I do see that at this time you may even be making a connection with someone that you do feel all those urges and attractions for. However, you're still trying to hold yourself true, you're still trying to hold out. Okay, so that could be some of what you guys are going through during this time. Okay, we've got playing games. Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously, you may be trying to make sure that this person isn't just trying to play games with you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course, okay. And so, oh, okay, so we have nostalgia. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, and then captured. Okay, I see what's happening here. So, Virgo, this definitely looks like maybe some of you may be reconnecting with someone who you have been with in the past before, but this time is different. Maybe back then it was very, physical based, you know what I mean? But now I think maybe both of you either are changing together or growing together, or maybe now, now that you've reconnected, you guys are like, say, well, let's practice abstinence, let's work on this part of our relationship. We are, so you just want to make sure again that this person is serious, that they're not just, gonna flee or come back whenever they want to just, come back. You know what I mean? So some of you are dealing with that. Some of you are also looking for this to be like the relationship between your parents. You want to make, some of you may come from situations where your parents have been together for a long time. You want to make sure that that relationship that you get in looks like that on a soul level. It looks like what you were used to, what you were growing up. Okay. Now that can be on the positive level, and that can be on the other level as well. Well, I won't say positive or negative, but that can be on the flip side as well. If some of you came from single parent homes, this could be a relationship that is reminiscent to maybe that as well. And you want to just make sure that this person is either way. You want to just make sure that this person is serious about you before you actually allow them to capture you. Is what I'm fearing. What I'm hearing here. I'm sorry. Yeah, under the deck here we got true love, and we also got hot lover. So yeah, like I said before, we know that the attraction is there, the chemistry is there, the chemistry has been there. If this is someone that's from your past that you're dealing with, it's like the both of you matured, and now you guys are coming back together to do it quite differently this time. But the attraction is still there, very much so. The urges to want to get to that level are very much there. But again, oh, you guys are like, I don't know. Is it still okay? Do people still do that? Like, even if you guys have been, you know, physical before, like, do you guys take breaks on purpose just to maybe build up another aspect of the relationship instead of the physical one? Let me know if that's a thing. But it feels like this is what that is. Let me know in the comments though. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here and see what else we got going on, Virgo. And I apologize to you guys if you just heard that huge truck engine in the background. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a lot of cars trying to fly out. All right. Yeah, Virgo is right there. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. We definitely have the Knight of Cups. Hmm. My it feels like an apology, but more so it feels like just someone wants you to maybe someone wants you to re-examine your feelings. Maybe you're taking the time to re-examine your feelings about a situation or about a person, Virgo, or maybe someone's doing that with you. Okay. And so now we have the Knight of Arrows. Oh, okay. So yeah, so there's definitely communications about the feeling. So no wonder you're being forced to kind of see this. So I definitely, yeah, it feels like it feels like for many of you it's someone from your past coming back up, coming back with, new conversations, new talks, you know, this is a very new feeling with a very old person, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So then we have the Devil card. Okay. Hmm. Which tells me this person may possibly could still be dealing with some of the same struggles as well. Okay. So maybe they're operating in confusion right now, Virgo. Oh Lord, that went left. Okay. So we have the Queen of Coins here. Okay. Let's see what that energy is. That could be you. Okay. So now we have the two of arrows. So now we're heading out. So now, okay. So yes. So why are we confused? I see. Okay, we've got the Hermit card and then the Two of Cups. Okay, so I definitely understand a little bit more about what's happening here. Okay, it's not so much that you're confused. However, it is so much as where because this is someone that you've already dealt with before, you cannot help but be confronted with all of those old feelings again. Okay, especially if you guys are still having communication about some of those things. With this Devil card, I feel like this person can feel to you sometimes that, like, it feels like you see little aspects of the old person in them, but they may have grown a little bit. Because with this Two of Swords energy here, this definitely feels like this is someone who knows that they do want to make a decision. They're just not sure. They don't feel maybe they don't feel like they have all the facts, or maybe they don't feel exactly like they are confident in what decision that they're going to make. But they definitely do want to move out of this Devil energy. Um, let's see here. This Queen of Coins energy right under this Knight of Arrows. Okay, so I feel like okay, Virgo, I think this is what's going on. I feel like you offered them some sort of help. Um you offered them some sort of help, but I feel like they may be mistaking someone is mistaking that as you like wanting to be back in this connection with them. We have the Hermit cards. It feels someone is very lonely in love here with the Hermit and the Two of Cups. The way it comes out here in this reading, I feel like someone is kind of lonely, and someone has kind of been like replaying moments about this past relationship over and over. Wow, Virgo, what is that about? Hmm. This almost feels like a very separate message to this. Spirit also could be telling me that this is like the backstory to whatever this is. If this is a new person that you've been dealing with, I feel like this could be the backstory to it. Okay. The reason why you're trying to make sure that someone isn't playing games here, and it's because of what you went through with another individual, and then it's almost like you're being reminded of those energies during this time. So let's go ahead and pull some advice, Virgo, because this week seems kind of heavy. All right, top 3. Let's see. All right, you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, so don't fall for the BS. Deception. What? Like I said, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That person that's coming back, he's still in that devil energy. He still is more, and this is like obsessive. Like he wants to move, but what are the intentions, you know? And then reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I said all of that. This person is definitely coming back, but what are their intentions? Okay, are they intending to love you in a different way than they did before? Oh, you're not? Because guess what? I'm making connections over here with someone else. And, you know, it's, it is what it is. Well, dang. I was about to put the deck up, but I ended up pulling another card. But forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, like, you know, you learn from your experience. You learn from your experiences there, you know. That past relationship did teach you a lot of maturity, or it grew you up in certain levels, in certain ways. And I feel like this person is trying to come back to confuse you. And you were just trying to be nice. You were just trying to offer them something, you know, some support, some help. But they took it the wrong way, Virgo. Oh well. Okay. Top 3. So show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So be definitely authentic to you. Be fearless, Virgo. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that in the present energies with the present person that you're connecting to. Not with this other person, child. Okay, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So a lot of conclusion energies. Yes, put all of that BS to an end. Okay. A lot of conclusion energy here, but the end of a rough cycle approaches. And I like that. So it may have been a tough time for you. It may have been kind of hard to get over this individual. I think you'll actually prove to yourself how much over this person you are actually. Okay. Okay. And so then nothing will come of this situation. And that's exactly what you're going to be letting them know. Nothing will come from this situation. And that's it. Because you found true love somewhere else. Okay. Somewhere else where you actually have faith in that person and you trust in that person. Okay. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and let the message go there. But, you know, hopefully that resonated to you. I know that had to hit somebody, but if it did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell as well. Please share as well. And Virgo, I'll see you guys in the next message. Bye.